Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another uh, live stream of the Extreme Randomizer. Sorry for not doing this yesterday as much as I was supposed to. Um, I did end up streaming Fortnite. If you guys missed that, you can go check that out if you want. I just wanted to do that because I was hanging out with my friends, having a good time, and also I wanted to test out streaming with the PS5 just when the DLC for Final Fantasy comes out. I want to make sure that everything is in tip top shape. So that's one of the main reasons why I did that. So there might be a little work that needs to be done before we completely get into streaming with the PS5. But that's why that was done yesterday. But in good news, we did, in fact, do some grinding. We got our entire team at least up to level 36, which was what Clay's ace was in the last stream. We got some new team members, as you can see. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into the team recap. So we got Buck, the Babero, the grass type Babero at level 36. Not holding anything right now because we don't know what to give it, really. That's the main thing. My computer is actually running slow because my controller should not. Unless it was because I had it underneath my desk. I don't know. But it's got Intimidate, which makes it really, really solid. It's got Seed Bomb, Worry Seed, just in case we run into anything with Wonder Guard, which I don't think we have yet. Crunch and Strength. Then we got Uncle Sam, the Braviary, the normal electric Braviary at level 36 with Punishment, Icicle Crash, Magnet Rise, and Thundershock. I'm kind of trying to get it to have better electric type moves, better stab, basically, because it's a good physical attacker and not a good special attacker at all. Oh my god, I'm sorry. We got Reverie, the Musharna at level 36, the Dragon type Musharna with Quiver Dance, Earth Power, Aqua Jet, and Dragon Pulse. This thing also has the Rocky Helmet. This thing is going to be a beast because of Quiver Dance and the moveset that we have for it. And the fact that it only has 2 weaknesses is really, really solid. Really, really solid. And then we got the usual boys. We got Gilgamesh, our shiny Samurott, level 37, holding the Scope Lens. Got Water Absorb with Attack Order, Brine, Icicle Crash, and Psycho Cut. Then we got Katara, our, Water and Fighting in Water. Same difference. Volcarona, level 38, holding the Amulet Coin with Vacuum Wave, Earth Power, Eruption, and Brine. And then last but not least, we got our starter, the now Flying and Psychic Osed, the Haxorus, at level 40 with Thunderwave, Seed Bomb, Fusion Bolt, and Spark. And that, our friends, is our team. So, like I said, I did grinding off screen, so we really shouldn't. I don't think we should be under leveled against like most of like the normies. I'll dub them as, because we have a team from 36 to 40. I think we'll be okay. Like Bianca here or Max, who has nose pass, shouldn't really be that big of an issue. Yeah, she's level 30 with her first Pokemon. Should that. But yeah, I know this thing has 30, so I'm gonna change that. But yeah, I literally just woke up not that long ago, so I really hope that doesn't cost me big today, because I just don't want it to, but also because I have a good team now. I finally have a good team. Like I actually have an entire team to use. I don't even think I need to switch, but I don't know how much this is gonna do to him. No, that is nothing, but that also should do nothing, right? After this, 8 points of damage. I would just say the only problem with Buck is that he's not really strong. Like, whenever I do stuff that isn't super effective, he doesn't do a lot of damage. So it's like really, really hard to use him unless we're going against something that's like physically fragile. So I'd say that's the only thing that sucks about him. I'm still going to use him, obviously, unless we come across something even more goated than a grass type of barrel, which, quite frankly, could be a lot of things. But yeah, I literally just woke up, so it's like if I make a dumb play, I'm gonna be very upset with myself. But you know what? I'm gonna go into my starter. I'm gonna go into OSED, even though I could go into Gilgamesh and Psycho Cup the thing. This thing is a fighting type, and Gilgamesh is an ice type, so I don't want to take the chance. And also, our physical attack stat with this dude is insane. Absolutely insane. Crit, we didn't even need that. 100% didn't even need that. Luxray. I want to get somebody else who's new out here. Don't think we've seen much of Reverie. But yeah, I woke up like, I don't know, 20 minutes ago. And I was like, you know, I feel like streaming the Extreme Randomizer. Because I didn't, I streamed yesterday, but I didn't stream when I was planning to. So I was like, I felt bad. So I wanted to get this done early today so I can kind of have it off my plate. So unless like I need to do grinding or some sort, I can kind of get that done at some point today. But also it's like if I don't have grinding to do, then I can just focus on my school stuff that needs to get done. Which that's also very, very nice. So I'm gonna Dragon Pulse you because you're gonna get one-shotted, kid. But that's what I'm saying. Like we have +1 now, and like things like Dusclops here, unless this thing is a Steel type, which if it is, I'm gonna go for Earth Power anyways. But also we have Aqua Jet, so if we don't one-shot here, like if we don't one-shot and we get them on like low HP, we have Aqua Jet as priority to just finish them off. So like we're looking really good with this Musharna. I'm honestly surprised how much I kind of banked on this thing being good. So I'm really happy about that. And we got the HM for Fly now, which is super duper good. We can actually teach that to our Braviary. Because the thing is with how the HMs and stuff work, I'm teaching it to Mons who normally could learn the move. So even if their typing is way off, if they can still learn the move, I'm going to teach it to them. So Uncle Sam will still learn Fly, because it's a bird at the end of the day. My thing is, do I get rid of my only stab and Thundershock? Because we do have electric stab, we don't have electric stab on OSET anymore, but we have electric type moves. I think I should. This helps me against fighting types too, which is something I actually didn't really think about before I just taught him that. So I need to check real quick. Do I have repels before I go into Chargestone Cave here? Because if I don't, then sorry. If I don't, then we're 7. I'd like to think that would be enough, but I'm gonna make sure I have like 15 because you really you really can't go wrong with having a safe amount. Because if you guys know me, I like to explore, so it's like why not do that? But I did see we had a PP Max here. I do want to use that on Katara, and I want to use that on Eruption, so that we have a lot of eruptions. So let's go ahead and do that. And then I'm going to talk to you. How much money do we got? Oh, we're good. We are good. I'm going to get 23 of these. Hyper potions. I don't know what we're looking like in terms of healing, but I'm going to make sure I have 8 more of you. So that's 6,700. Let me see if I have anything to sell. I do. You can take that. Do we have regular revives lying around? Oh, we already have 25 hyper potions. Oh, I don't need to worry about it then. Not at all. Not at all. Are you a TM guy? Or are you just... Alright, you sell different types of balls. Honestly, one of the benefits of today's stream is that we're going to get a lucky egg. A guaranteed lucky egg, because we get one when we go into the Chargestone Cave, which is always been cool. Always been cool. Which I wonder why they've waited to give out lucky eggs. I wonder if it was because in other games Chansey was available to catch, and Chansey was the mon that had the chance to give you lucky eggs. Like I think the chances of getting a lucky egg with the Chansey was like 5%. So like on top of whatever encounter rate Chansey is, in whatever route you just wish, and out of 5% chance of holding a lucky egg. But I think in Diamond and Pearl, because I remember getting one in there specifically to have for like other games where I decided to run through, which I didn't think that the lucky egg would make that much of a difference in those types of games, because the scaling of levels can kind of vary, but I saw the difference. I really, really did. I mean, I think playing through Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, it still wasn't necessarily enough for me to be on par with Cynthia. But oh well. Ah, yes. That was the Shadow Triad just now. Gets us enlisted them in Team Plasma. Apparently, they were the ones who prepared the Cadvantula nest at the cave entrance. Shardstone Cave. I like this place. Formulas express electricity and its connection to Pokemon. If people did not exist, this would be an ideal place. Sure? Of course. Such news should be a surprise. I told Getz this about you and your friends. After I did, he apparently used the Shadow Triad to find out about you. Sharon is pursuing the ideal of strength. Poor Bianca has faced the sad truth that not everyone can become stronger, and you are not swayed either way, more of a neutral presence, which is apparently a good thing. Team Plasma will be waiting for you ahead. Getsus wants to see what kind of Pokemon trainer you really are. Okay. You can have your Team Plasma goons here, buddy. I don't care. I'm gonna destroy them all. Oh, ill-fated timing, Bianca. Fear, did you know this? The floating stones move when you touch them. Right, Professor? Hi there, how are you, Fair? This place is always charged with lots of electricity that Pokemon like. The electric charges from one stone to another, and that's why some of the stones are floating, but not all the stones can be pushed. My father asked me to research Clink, which is a Pokemon that looks like a gear, because I'm researching the origins of Pokemon in the era they appeared. He knows how to get what he wants from people, but I was already interested in this anyway, so it's a lot of fun. Oh yeah, Fear, this is for you. Lucky egg, lucky egg. Giving that lucky egg to a Pokemon to hold increases the amount of EXP points received in a battle by a lot. Having strong Pokemon will make it easier to fill out your Pokedex pages. Yeah, I know. But yeah, now we got a lucky egg, which that's definitely going on somebody. I think my main thing is I want the Barrel to be able to level up easier, and I don't think there's going to be any other way for it to level up if it doesn't have the lucky egg, because it's probably going to get switch trained quite a bit. All right, so there's a hidden item down there that we're not going to be able to get, which sucks. All right, Repel's effect wore off, so that means we can get our first encounter, which is Pawniard. Which, from what we understood from the stream on Monday? Yeah, Monday. From what we understood on from the stream on Monday, this Pawniard would technically evolve at level 40. Because Osed is now level 40 and is a Haxorus. So that's pretty decent. Bisharp actually isn't bad. Is this thing normal ghost? The thing went for Rapid Spin and then Nightshade, so if this thing is normal ghost, that would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. Do I have anything? I have a Dusk Ball. But yeah, I think I've told the story before, but like one time when I did an X, I think I did a Pokemon X Wonderlock. Pawniard was my starter, and I had a bunch of other like big boys around me, but because the way I play, okay, he's just pure ghost. Because of the way I play though, what did I name it? I think I just named it Bishop, and I don't want to name it that. But I guess I'll name it Ghoul. Because it's a ghost. I'll name it Ghoul. Alright. Transfer to box 1. But yeah, I had a Pawniard as my starter in an X Wonderlock before, and he survived the entire game, which I don't know how I did it, but like, because with Wonderlock rules, like I've like made it to where like the EXP share was off at points, so it's like there are moments where I needed him to be trained up. I had to use him to train him up. So like a couple of things I remember doing. I specifically remember having him hold the Eviolite until he evolved, because I think Pawniard doesn't evolve until 52 normally, which is stupid. Because as much as Bisharp is good, it's not that good that it needs to be 52. But yeah, I remember having that and then just like training it up to be a Bisharp, and I remember just going through the rest of the game with it. But I was just sitting there thinking, it's like, how did I manage to do that? How did I manage to level up a Pawniard from like, I think it was level 1, all the way to evolving it?
But it's honestly things like that that make the game more fun. Like if you guys remember back to the master mode we did and like getting the Dino, I remember specifically being like, I don't want the game to be too easy, so what I did was I kept it as a Dino. Because in Sword and Shield, all you had to do was like use rare candies after they were level 100 to force evolve them. Ooh, a nugget. Let's go. Delilah, please. I get you want to see me. Alright? I get it, and I'm awake now. But please calm down. Please calm down, Delilah. You are being a bit of a needy girl. Landorus? Okay, buddy. I was gonna say, it shouldn't be Landorus Theory. Level 36? Okay, hold on. We just left the gym where the dude's ace was level 36. Come on. What are you doing? Is he really a grass type? There's no way.
There's no way that this thing is a grass type.
There is a way.
He literally could be a grass type. Because it just resisted. That was a crit. Good one. I'm gonna go for Crunch, so it can potentially lower his defense. If we kill this thing, we'll get a lot of XP. And I want to keep bucking because we have the dude at -1.
No, Delilah. Up here. Wait, I just miss Crunch.
Game?
We good, dog? Why did I miss Crunch?
Oh, Leaf Tornado. Okay. Leaf Tornado got an accuracy drop.
Okay. Okay. Because an accuracy drop wasn't enough. He had to get a crit and a paralysis that turn. Oh, full restore? I do not. Delilah, don't. Don't try it, please. I'm literally giving you attention. I'm literally petting you. Half paying attention to the game in the live stream that I started 25 minutes ago. All because you heard me start speaking. And you need attention. You look out the window. You don't need me to touch you for you to look out the window. That should be something that's already natural to you. Fuck this Landorus. Oh my god. I'm gonna get rid of the paralysis. I'm gonna get rid of paralysis. Where'd she go? I'm gonna make sure she's not biting anything. Oh no, she's right here. No! You don't need to jump on the chair. And can you stop getting a crit, you fucking Landorus? Leaf Tornado again. No, no. No, no. This is what gets you kicked out of the room. Is this type of behavior. No. That's the behavior that gets you kicked out of the room. You know better.
I'm confident I can take out the Slenders. I just... Take that back now, because he literally just cannot stop getting crits on me. Do I have anybody that can come in and resist? I have you, but you have nothing to hit it back super effectively. You have nothing to hit it back super effectively. Uncle Sam can come in and Icicle Crash or Fly.
think Icicle Crash might be stronger. Because I don't want Buck to get killed here, because another crit would kill him. Another crit would kill him. And I don't need him. I don't need someone dying already. I don't need someone dying. There's no dumb stuff. Delilah. People can see you on my face cam, child. People can see you on the face cam. Alright? I can give you as much attention as you want when I'm not preoccupied by stuff. But the thing is that you don't care. You don't care about when I'm not preoccupied. You care about when I am. Like, when I'm in classes, she'll do this shit. She will do this, and it's like, Delilah, I have class going on right now. I cannot afford to... meet your requirements of giving the attention that you want. So, you have to wait. And I'm aware she's a child, so it's like trying to teach a child, like, no, yes, things like that. But I think there are moments where she displays child tendencies, like going underneath the desk and biting wires, like I said not to. I said no. Don't make me chase you out of the room and close my door. Because you don't listen. Ever. You're causing me not to pay attention to my stream, and this is taking me a hell of a lot longer than it really should. I really should be like halfway out of this cave right now, but I'm not. Delilah. You can get out if you're gonna act like this. You can get out if you're gonna act like this. Delilah, no. Give me a second, chat. Give me a second. Do I have a BRA? I don't think I have a BRA pack screen. You know what? I'll put this screen up for a second, because I will be right back. But I will start again soon. Come on, Delilah. Don't play like this now. Don't play like this now that I'm kicking you out. Don't sit here and be like, oh, I'm a cute girl. No. No. Don't play that card. Alright, we're good now. We are good. We are back. Let me click on this so it actually... I just want to get through this. I don't really care that much. I should probably have this on. Oh, I can actually come up. I didn't know I could come up here. I forgot you battled me. I didn't think you did, but... Let's go, buddy. Electros. Now they're packing a punch in here. See, this is what I don't understand, and maybe this is just level booster stuff, but I don't think it is. Why did that guy have a... Of course, he had to have it randomized to a Landorus, but why did that guy have a level 36 Landorus, and then this guy's gonna have 2 level 30 mons? Or maybe he has a 30 and like a 34. Like, why is that a thing? Good one, Confuse Ray. You Ghost type by chance? Yep, he's Ghost. And we have Crunch, so I just need to hit him.
course he lived. Of course he lived. Gotta heal up here. But yeah, I want to make sure I get Buck to 40 because I don't see myself really using him that much. Just because it's a barrel. And with it being grass type, like, it's not the greatest offensive typing. I might die here, actually. No, I won't. It's not the greatest offensive typing, and with me not really knowing what everything is, it's kind of harder to use him on, like, the barrel. But I'm not going to give up unless he dies. I'm not going to give up trying to use him unless he dies. But she's making it very easy for that death to occur because he keeps hitting himself in fucking confusion. Case in point, Exhibit A. So we know he's a ghost type, which is... I mean, it's not that bad because I can just go in Uncle Sam here and I can punishment this thing and kill it. But the thing I'm more mad about is that I spent time grinding that dude up and he died. Spent all that time to get that barrel from level whatever we called it. From 27, what we got it to at the end of the last stream, to 36. In Wild Grass, with Audinos and double XP. Also, he switched out from this because he doesn't have any moves that can hit Uncle Sam. I completely forgot about the normal typing, but, you know, it works. It works. But I will say that I am upset that that big barrel died. I'm more upset because it technically wasn't my fault. Because he must have had a bad omen about him because he just kept getting critted and he kept hurting himself. Just... there was nothing good about that barrel, apparently. Which sucks. But you can't say I didn't try. Because I did. I tried to use something I don't normally use. And it just didn't work out. Albeit in an extreme randomizer setting, I don't think it was ever going to work out. However, that kind of put the nail on the coffin. Kind of just did. So that sucks, but now I'm like really tempted to is it in this? It's over there. It's over to the right somewhere. But now I'm really tempted to put that Poniard on the team. Actually, I could put that Gabite on the team and make a Garchomp. But the chances are he's not going to keep the grass typing. So, is it even worth trying to do that? I'm not quite sure. I personally don't think so, but I should have the dowsing machine on. Like, see, there's still more stuff for me to... still more stuff for me to explore. Alright, so we know Team Plasma is downstairs. Cover Fossil. That is a Kecleon, if I remember correctly. If I remember correctly, that's Kecleon. Because Plume was the girder. Or, well, Timber, whatever. If I remember correctly, that's what the fossils were, but I'm not sure if I remember. Alright. He's got slow start, which is fine with me. Ooh, that voice crack. Fine with me. Oh, and Icicle Crash is super effective. Let's go. We're good. We're good. We are Gucci. Braviary is strong. This is what I mean, though. If we get him with, like... I mean, he doesn't need Fusion Bolt as much as Fusion Bolt would be probably better for him. But, like, if he gets, like... a Bolt Strike or something, I have to do the after game now with all these relic items. But... yeah, like, seeing how much damage he does with a non-stab Icicle Crash to, like, everybody is insane. Can you guys give me... Okay, you guys give me a normal nugget? Can you give me a big nugget? No, you just give me 2 normal. Which is fine, because I can sell those at the marts, like, normally in this game. So it's, like, it's completely cool. Okay, so it's right here. Zinc. That can be sold. Which is completely fine. I remember this hidden item from playing Black 2 and White 2, which we found a Razor Fang, which that's actually really, really solid in case we catch a Gligar. In case we catch a Gligar, we now have a way of catching him. I'm gonna want that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that because it's just easier for all this. Oh my god, the voice cracks. I don't know why my voice keeps cracking. I feel like it's more than, like, dehydration. I also want my Pokemon menu to be... Oh, you can't do that in this game? Or is it this? Is that what you have to do? Let me see. Can I back out of it? Do I go back to the main menu? Yeah. And then if that's the case, then I don't need that. I don't need that being that way. But I do want... Nope, it's not what I wanted. I want the dowsing machine. Oh, okay, so there's an item in this general direction. It's probably where that... Ooh, wait a minute. An ice gem. It's in the wall. Okay. I'm gonna talk to you so I can get healed up real quick, sir. Get real nice, real quick. Latios. I'm gonna Icicle Crash. Oh! Oh wait, I'm not Flying type. But he's a Rock type, which is... not terrible. It's not terrible. We're not in danger. So we got Katara, who resists Rock very, very nicely. She's part fighting. And she's also got Brine. Which Brine might be one of the best moves I can have on her, because if I get something down to half health, Brine is base 130 damage. Base 130 damage, and then... yeah, it's just easy mode. What are you? A power weight. That's okay, but it's not that cool. Rock Gem. Alright, now we got a bunch of Team Plasma Goons, which... hopefully they're all dog water and then it's just really easy to just get through. Clang. Yeah, level 30. Alright, I'm gonna Icicle Crash you. Get you out of my face. I'd like to learn a better move by level up that isn't Harden, personally. Personally, I would like to learn some better moves. Signal Beam. What resists ice but has Signal Beam? And it's also weak to flying. It's a fighting? Ooh, Archeops. Okay. This thing is a problem in these games because it doesn't get Defeatist now. It's not like Shedinja where it keeps its ability. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna go put this up before I lose it. So I'm gonna hit this dude with an eruption real quick. See, easy. I knew that an eruption would kill an Archeops. That's why I left to go put my thing away. That's why I left to go put my thing away. Alright, fight me. Fight me, kid. Lampent. Okay. Let's see. I wouldn't really be scared of you because you're a Lampent. So I won't be scared of you. So I'll get a crit and kill you. I'm trying to think, should I even bother? No, I have to. I have to in this game. I was gonna say, do I even need to go to the what is it? Spectral Tower, whatever it is. The Ghost Tower. Where you normally find Litwick in this game. Do I need to go there? And I'm pretty sure in this game I have to. But in like Black and White 2, you can do it in whatever order you want. This thing is really a grass type. Let's go. Oh, it must be grass and like electric, because that wasn't super effective. Chandelure. So dude had a Lampent, you have a Chandelure. Please don't be a ground. I mean, do be a ground type, but don't be a ground type. Poison. Okay. Poison type Chandelure, that's kind of dog. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we have to go up there because we need to ring the bell. We need to ring the bell for Skyla, I'm pretty sure is what we need to do. Because my thing was, I was going to go get the encounters. And then like whatever I caught off screen, I would go and battle the trainers because there's no like side story. I mean, I could still kind of do that. Regirock. I don't remember if you have Truant or not, my guy. I feel like you do. However, you are physically bulky, so I don't want to be in here against you, so I'm going to switch. What did he go for? I didn't even pay attention. Whatever. I'm going to eruption you, because I don't know if... I don't remember your typing. Or, no. Reggie Steel, I think, was the one who had True on. I know Reggie Ice and Reggie Steel had it. I don't know if all the Reggies got it. But... Electabuzz? You guys will see why on... next Monday's episode of the Nuzlocke, why Electabuzz is a monster. I'm gonna stay in because I don't really see the thing as a threat because we're 8 levels higher and it's Electabuzz. And unless the thing has like huge power or something, yeah. Unless it was huge power and kept its electric typing, I didn't see myself in a troubling situation there. Alright, Typhlosion. I'm going to do the same thing with you because I don't know what your typing is, buddy. Oh, he took that. Okay. Water typing Typhlosion. Okay. So he made me a pure water type, which doesn't change anything except the fact that this vacuum is going to do nothing. And that's going to do nothing to me because it's muddy water. Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Pokemon Shining Pearl. Yes. I am all here for the Diamond and Pearl remakes. All here for it. Like I said, and I'm not sure if I said it in this stream series. I had to have been because I'm pretty sure that's... Or it might have been in the video series, actually, where I said I really want them to like keep things like I want them to not... I don't want them to hoe us over is basically what I'm saying with like keeping things restricted because it's platinum. Like I want a battle frontier and not just a battle tower. What else? Distortion World would be pretty nice in 3D, which I don't know if in the Legends game, if that's what they would be doing. I think that would be pretty neat if they did that, but again, I don't know. I'm gonna go into you. Shining Pearl. I'm gonna go with Brilliant Diamond because Diamond was the first game I completed. I'm gonna get both eventually, but I'm gonna go with Diamond, and that's gonna be like my... Because I always dub the copies of the game that I buy as like the OP copy, and then my LP, or like just whatever game I'll generally play on. So I'll more than likely play... I'm gonna play Brilliant Diamond first to get like all my surprises and stuff from the game, like shown to me from like a non-video setting, and then I'm probably gonna have my Shining Pearl copy be the game we do an LP on the channel for, which it may or may not be a video series. I would think that a video series of it would be like, it would feel like easier. It would feel easier, but I also think streaming the game with it being as fresh as it is, I'd almost want to just, you know, go as far as I can for how long as I can. And I know that in the remakes, there's not going to be like a speed up button because it's on the Switch, but I don't know. I'm really looking forward to it though. Like, as much as people make fun of the art style and say this is what we should have gotten, I personally don't care, because the reason why is because with the explanation of the chibi art style and how it's trying to connect itself to look like the original games, I'm cool with it. Because it's like, yeah, maybe we could have gotten super 3D uh, Diamond and Pearl remakes. And as much as I probably would prefer that, the fact that they are doing the art style and saying we want to keep it close to the original game art style, that okay, that makes sense why you're doing it. I'm 100% down for that art style if that's the way you're gonna take it. That's fine with me. But like, I don't know, it's just like seeing someone do like an edited version of the trailer. It's like I don't know. I feel like I get it because people wanted Diamond and Pearl remakes for so long, so they wanted them to be like HD as hell, which I'm okay with HD 3D games, but it's like I don't need it to be like if I reach through the screen, I can pet whoever I have on my team. Like I don't need it to be that realistic. Because at the end of the day, this it's a video game, so it's like I don't need it to be super duper real. Alright, you just yawned me, which I'm very upset about, so I'm gonna go into you. He's got Shadow Tag or something. Are you serious, my guy? Are you serious? Oh my god. And and he keeps yawning. So is he choiced into it or something? Like I really hope he's not. Oh, we're not. We're not whatchamacallit? We're not flying type, so that's okay. So he is what is he rocking normal? I'm afraid I'm not gonna kill here. I'm afraid I'm gonna not. No, it's not. I'm afraid I'm not gonna kill. I'm afraid I'm gonna miss, and he's gonna rock wrecker me, and he's gonna kill me. But he missed instead, which is good. I could have punished him, to be fair, but it's whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna end up getting both games. Um, I'm just really hoping that the games themselves, as remakes, are just keeping things keeping things as close as you can to the story, and then adding a couple of things that people you think might like, or maybe things that people have kind of preached they wanted for a while. So whether that's Pokemon walking behind you or I don't know, that's whatever. I think the one main thing I want, or I would say I hope they have for the remakes, is that I want everyone back. I know in Sword and Shield, it kind of got kicked to the curb because the national decks, not all Pokemon were going to be back, so it's kind of like, oh, that kind of sucks because you're eliminating options. But at the end of the day, it's like I kind of get why they did it because they don't want to make 890 models at one time. So I guess if you release them in moderation, it's okay. Um, but I think one of the things is especially since Gen 6, they've used the same like 3D models for like all the mons. So like really, if you think about it, you just need to like copy and paste every single 6th gen or 7th gen model, depending on if the mons came from 6th or 7th gen as their like newest generation. And then like you get rid of the outlines if that's like the main thing that's up with it is just getting rid of like the lines. Then do that, because it's like at least if you do that, you can have everyone use all the stuff. Can you stop mean looking me, sir? Can you stop that? But yeah, I would like the entire Pokédex back because if you think about it, Sword and Shield has like what 600 mons in the game, possibly. There were at least 400 in like vanilla game before they started doing the DLCs and like updates where they were allowing like the 7th gen starters and other legendaries to come over. I know that there was like 400 in the normal Pokédex. So that's basically the point I'm trying to bring up is that from there, and I don't know how much different the art style is for Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl and Sword and Shield. It looks a little bit different. It kind of has a Are you fucking serious? Give me a fucking break. Give me a fucking break. Come here. You want to keep kicking me, Astelgor? You want to keep doing this? Yeah, good one, dumbass. Catch this fly. The fuck out of my face. It wasn't even super effective. So, either he's electric and fighting, or he is some other typing in this game that just so happens to have jump kick and gets a crit on my shiny Samurott. And the thing is, Astelgor is not a physical attacker. Yeah, it was super effective, but the only reason he was going to kill me there was because of a crit. He wasn't going to kill me because he was a physical attacking monster. No, he killed me because of a crit. So of course, what does the game do? It allows him to get a crit. You know what I'm going to do, honestly, is I'm going to probably, and I say probably because if I do after game of this might be a little bit longer than I anticipate. I want to do a fucking death montage of this series and put it in the playlist because I am so curious to see how many times Mons have died in this game to crits. Because I'm aware that not knowing typings and stuff, that plays a factor. That does play a factor. But critical hits really don't. Critical hits are literally RNG. So it's like, if I keep getting hit by that, then that's not really my fault. That's just me having fucking dog water ass luck. But anyways, as I was rudely interrupted by that fucking stupid ass Astelgor, I really want them to bring back the entire decks because I feel like even though the art style is similar to me, it kind of looked like Let's Go, which Let's Go was not a bad game. It was just a game that I feel that nobody wanted at that moment in time. I thought the graphics were fine. I thought the graphics were great, but people won't give it that chance because it's Generation 1 and nobody wanted it. So they're going to be wham, wham, wham about it. Damp Rock, good one. That's so... I'm so annoyed because of that. Because that Samurott has literally been here since before the second stream. Before the second stream of the series, we've had that Samurott with us. And it was by luck because it was a shiny, full odds shiny Samurott.
full out shiny Oshawott that we found in the second route of the game, just grinding to survive, and because of a crit, it's gone. Whatever, man. But honestly, I think with Diamond and Pearl remakes, I just think I want them to be solid. I think my main fear is that with Nintendo, and this is with any sort of game company nowadays, is that with an audience getting larger and larger, they feel like they need to push out stuff quicker, and therefore the quality with it kind of just decreases. And I don't want that. I really don't want that, because I think the only way that you make your audience increase in size is if the quality of the game is better. Now, with that being said, if there is some sort of way to make it where you can, if there is some sort of way for you to be able to make the longevity of the game increase, then I would 100% go with that. Because like things like the battle area in Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, I loved it. Because as a kid, it was more exploring, and it was something that was like special because you could only do it after game. So it's like when I think back to like Oras, because that's my favorite remake so far, because Gen 3 was where I started playing Pokemon for the first time. So Alpha Sapphire is what I went for. I remember playing that game to death. Literally, I think I said it in the last stream. I played that game and I got all the mons in the Pokédex at that moment in time, because I just played the game. It was nostalgic for me, and that's what I wanted to do, is complete the entire Pokédex before I ultimately formatted my data, because I'm a fucking idiot. But the point I'm trying to make is that in that remake, they added things in there like the Delta episode, which I can say with confidence, it was a welcome surprise. I was 100% for it. It's right here. Poison. I did all that for fucking Poison. Upset. But yeah, like adding content to the game to make it more interesting. Now, I feel like with the Delta episode, you could have something like that for Giratina post game, because that was ultimately what it was about. For the Delta episode was like Rayquaza and Deoxys, so you could do some sort of Delta episode, but you can't call it that because it's not Delta. It would have to be something involving Giratina. Outside of the normal going to the battle area and things like that. So there's that. If I get critted and killed by this fucking Squirtle, we're gonna stop. We are going to stop streaming today. This motherfucker just happens to have Outrage. It's not even... You know what? No. I'm gonna Aqua Jet this thing and kill it. Yeah. Get out of here. But yeah, I am super duper happy that they announced the remakes for the game. I'm really looking forward to seeing how it plays in the fall. Funny story enough, one of my college roommate for this fall semester,
he's a big Pokemon geek like me, so we're gonna have a grand old time playing those remakes. I kind of already decided on what my team was gonna be. My initial reaction was gonna be like, how about I just use um, all the starters? And right now, that that sort of um, idea hasn't left my brain because I think with Sun and Moon, I did that. Because I remember in Sun and Moon, you were able to find Ditto, and I remember with Ditto, I caught one, and then I bred Litten because Litten was my starter for Sun and Moon. I bred a couple of Litten, and then I traded them out for a Rowlet and a Poplio. So I was like, well, why not? All right, so for this battle, I'm literally just gonna Quiver Dance and sweep your entire team. I don't need to escape, buddy. I don't need to escape. All I need is 2 Quiver Dances, and I guarantee you, I'd probably kill your entire team. Probably kill your entire fucking team. I meant to click something else. But it was super effective. Okay, you can bulldoze me all you want. I'm not speedy with Musharna. I am a specially defensive, specially attacking monster. Snorlax. Ooh. See? He had to test me here. He had to test me here. Bring out his most specially defensive Mon. Dragon Pulse. Stab. How much is that doing to Snorlax? You know what? Half of his health is completely fine. And with him going for Rock Polish, I'm going to assume that he's a Rock type. I'm going to assume he is a Rock type. He's not. Parasect. Alright. But see, this is what I mean about Reverie. Reverie is going to be a monster because I can just set up a couple Quiver Dances, which will double our speed, so we might have the chance of outspeeding things that we normally wouldn't. But we're at +2, and we can just knock out all of these Mons like this that aren't really going to be problematic to us. So, because Dragon, I think the only thing that resists Dragon in this game is Steel. And we have Earth Power, so it's like, if we run into something that does resist Dragon, then we have Earth Power to kill it. So it's like, we're fine. We're absolutely fine. But, what was I going to say? I feel like I'm saying something important. Oh yeah, I was talking about trading starters. So, I've thought about... Because I know in Pokemon Go, you can't really control the natures. You kind of have to get lucky. Because, like, I remember the Porygon Community Day, I got like 5 or 6 shiny Porygons, which I evolved one of them into a Porygon Z, and then I just moved all the other ones over to Pokemon Home for me, just to keep, because Porygon Z is my favorite Pokemon. FYI. But there was just something about it, like, I just went to look at the natures and things like that, and but one of them actually turned out to be modest, so I was completely cool with that. So I think with that, I'll use him. Like, I'll use him on my first playthrough team. It's just the thing is with that, I don't know if we're going to run into the upgrade or whatever. So it might be like... It might vary. So we got to put more Mons in the death box. Here. Buck and Gilgamesh. I'm so fucking upset. This death box is really something else. It's really something else. I honestly do want to do a death montage because I feel like if I find the perfect editing software, I can make a good death montage. I can make a pretty good one, but we'll have to see. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put... See, we've lost a water type. We already have another one. You're fire and water, but you'll evolve into T-Tar at 40. So with that in mind, I kind of want to have a T-Tar on the team, depending on whatever typing he becomes. And I also want you as well. However, I think what I should do is I should see what my encounters are for here and the tower first. Because if I have a general idea of what everyone's typings are, or what mons we might pick up, then I rather that than nothing. Also, I just realized something. I think you sell TMs here. You do. Bug Bite, Extrasensory, Sand Tomb, and Lunky Chance. Alright, that's not really anything great. But if I do remember something, I believe this is the house where the movie learner is. And I believe it is you. Reminder Girl. So I'm going to go ahead and look at... I guess I should look at everybody because they all evolve from different typing mons. So I'm going to look at Osed really quickly and see if he or she gets anything crazy. Side Shock, Roleplay, Gust, Heart Stamp, Wing Attack, Peck, Hydro Pump, Acrobatic, Stream Meter, Pluck, Sky Attack, Tailwind, Cosmic Power, Drill Peck. Ooh, I want Drill Peck. I really would like Drill Peck on Haxorus. I'd probably get rid of Spark. I probably would get rid of Spark. Nope, that's not the one I meant to press. Let me talk to you and talk to Katara. Razor Shell, Storm Throw, Giga Impact, Close Combat, Drain Punch, Covet, Superpower. Okay. So these might be moves that this mon specifically learned at lower levels. So let's see about you. Thunderbolt, Bide, Sleep Talk, Covet, Weather Ball, Judgment, Psych Up, Thundershock, Substitute, Harden. Damn, you had nothing good. You absolutely had nothing good. That is surprising, my friend. Alright, Reverie, Twister, Facade, Hyperfang. Wow. That was... If I had to wait that long to get... If I had to wait that long to get a Dragon-type move on Reverie and the best I could have gotten was Twister, that would have been rough. But what I am going to do is I'm going to go ahead and give Haxorus here Drill Peck. I want to keep Thunderwave for catching Pokemon, so I'm going to have Spark go. Which, I mean, I think that's literally been on our moveset since we got the Haxorus, which is surprising. Which is very, very surprising. Oh, I don't want to deal with this dialogue. Leave me alone. Oh, you found 309 Pokemon, yes. I have found that many because I'm playing a randomizer. And then Skyla. I need you to leave me alone. I don't want to talk to you. That's a fear. As a gym leader, I'd be happy to challenge, but I just need to take care first. Celestial Tower. That's the name of it. God, I was like, how do I not remember the name of the tower? And it's like, Celestial. Cannons, yeah. Gym badge from Gestalt. Ooh, so he wants to tell me something cool if I get the badge from Gestalt City. I don't remember anything special. I don't remember anything special, but Shark Beak. You know, that might not be bad because we do have a flying type. I have a couple of mons that have flying type moves. We do have a couple of flying type moves now. If you bring me a lot of sweethearts, I can bring you something happy. But don't I get sweethearts from doing Intralink missions though, which since I'm playing on an emulator, that wouldn't really be possible because there's no one else for me to play with. Okay. Also, that team was normally Skydrop, so I was hoping for it to be something good. It's not good at all. I could have sworn there was a hidden item. Yeah, I was gonna say there's hidden items down here somewhere. They're right here. Safari Ball. Okay, yeah, there's another one. Hey, yo, calm down. A Toxic Plate. Big Room. That's okay, I guess. That is okay, I guess. So I can't go to the gym yet because I have to do the stuff to the right, which I did not mean to run into that house. So I would rather get my encounter first. I need to check though. Can I get to the darker grass? Can I get to the darker grass without? Damn it. Okay, whatever. What are we getting? You know, as much as I would like to have you back, Houdini, I can't. As much as I would like to have you back, I can't. You would have learned Hydro Cannon at this level. Oh, that's so depressing. That's so depressing because, believe it or not, Noctowl was one of the few mons in this game that was actually kind of a hitter. If you saw in the death box, we lost him. I'm trying to remember when. I think when we got to Castelia City is when we lost Houdini. But knowing that he's even here, just... So wait, the only dark grass in this route is all the way the fuck up here? Sheesh. Siram, oh, you're already at Route 7, yes. I know there's a clown on one of these things. Oh. Okay, I was not ready for all this. I was not ready for all this. This is very interesting because is this the first legendary that I am actually going to attempt to catch? I think it is. Sorry, Chandelure. Oh, it lived. So it's an ice type. Okay. That...
Ice typing is iffy. No. I forgot. Oh my god, I forgot he had Storm Drain. That's not good. If he's got... If he's got Ice Beam or something, we might lose Osed here. Okay, just went for Hail. Yeah, I forgot he had Storm Drain. Okay, with that in mind then... But the problem... Okay, so the problem is, right... If he's got Storm Drain, I can't Aqua Jet him. But he's also a Grass type, so it's like... No, he's not Grass type, he's Ice type. I don't have anything that Ice resist. Unless he's Ice and something else. And my thing is... I was going to use Aqua Jet with you because you wouldn't do that much damage to him, and I could... Oh, this is such a tricky situation. I got the T-Wave off, that's the good thing. I shouldn't Drill Peck because that's Stab. Seed Bomb is my best bet with Osed on that thing. But to be honest, I need to kill the Chandelure. I just need him not to have an Ice move. I need him to not have an Ice move. Alright. So Chandelure's gone. That's good. He keeps going for Hail. I'm afraid to attack here. Because I know it's a Zekrom, but he's 9 levels lower than us. He is 9 levels lower than us. I don't know if this is super effective or resisted. Or neutral. If it's neutral, then it shouldn't kill. But if it's super effective, it probably will. Okay, that does nothing. He keeps going for Hail. So either... There's no way that's his only move. He might be holding like a choice item or something, because he should not be going for Hail this much. I'm going to Fresh Water here on Osed, and I'm going to hit him with another Seed Bomb. Because another Seed Bomb will get him into low yellow, which is what we need. Perfect. That is absolutely perfect. Alright, Hail stopped. Alright. Okay. We're good. We might actually be able to catch the Zekrom here. Now, in this game, he should actually have a really, really high catch rate because we're actually supposed to catch one in the main story. So we should actually be able to catch this thing rather easily. It's just making sure we don't lose anybody ourselves. That's the thing I'm kind of the most worried about. So that's what I'm trying to do. Is make sure that we're best set with everything. So he's really fighting us. Here. Nope, no shakes yet. No shakes. Storm Drain, though, that's a hell of an ability. Also, with him being Ice type, that's I mean, that's what, super effective on 4 typings. Ground, grass, flying, dragon. I think that's it. He hasn't shaken once, which is odd. Because like I said, he's supposed to have like a really low catch rate or a really high catch rate in this game. And especially because we're playing white, we're normally supposed to get Zekrom in the main story. So like this might be canon, but this is like canon like way too early. Didn't shake in 3 balls, shook 3 times in the first time he shook. So he's pure ice. Okay, I'm gonna need to do a little bit of research, I guess. I don't know how my computer's gonna act with this, but good ice dragon names. I'd assume Zekrom is a male, but I don't want to assume anything. So I'll just look at... Ooh. Daenerys. Hmm. Melinda? I didn't think that had anything to do with dragon names. Common ice dragon names. These are that mean cold. A lot of them are feminine names, which, I mean, maybe I should just go with a feminine name. I mean, I like Daenerys because I know that is a reference to Game of Thrones. So I think what I'll do is I'll name it Daenerys. As much as it may or may not actually fit Zekrom, he doesn't have a gender. Or, well, it doesn't have a gender, I should say. So I'm going to name it Daenerys. And see, chat, that is 100% the reason why I said I was going to wait to see what my encounters were out here first before I ultimately went through and picked out my choices. So he had Sheer Cold, he had Blizzard. But he didn't have an item. Just like make that abundantly clear. He didn't have an item, so that was just the AI being dumb for the AI being dumb. But he's relaxed natured, was it? He relaxed natured. He's relaxed, but he likes to run. That makes perfect sense. Sheer Cold, Blizzard, Hail, and Freeze Shock. Okay, so obviously I want to add this thing to the team, right? That makes perfect sense why I would. However, I don't know if with the omen that has came from this stream, if that's a good idea to add him. Just because I don't want anything bad to happen to him, but I would like to see if he can learn a few TMs. Seed Bomb, would that do anything for him? That could help with Rock. That could help with Rock typing. He can learn it. Let's go.
I'm going to get rid of Hail, because I personally don't see myself using that. If he can't learn Icicle Crash, then that sucks. Gear Grind, what does that help with? That also helps with Rock. That helps the other ice types. I don't need that. Revenge, no. Icicle Crash, there it is. Wow, he really can't learn it, but Osed can learn it. That's depressing. However, all right. It's getting a little bit excessive here, chat. A little bit excessive. Bitch, you better let me run away. I will switch out into something that can kill you. I will switch out into something that can kill you. Don't tell me. Don't tell me I just killed Reverie. You know, that was 100% avoidable. That was so avoidable, it was not even funny. That was so avoidable, it was not even funny. I'm actually very, very pissed that I just did that. Because that arguably was our best Mon. That arguably was our best Mon. And I just threw it because I tried to run away from Zekrom. Yeah, I'm gonna try to... I'll have to just fight these guys off screen. I'll just fight these guys off screen. I just want to make sure I beat the gym today. And to be quite honest, I don't even know if I'm going to go in here and... I don't even know if I'm going to go in here and win. My main thing is this, right? Obviously, we have Mons in the box, so it's not really that big of an issue to keep going in case we do white out today, which... I mean, we're on track to white out today. We've literally lost 3 Mons in an hour and a half, and all of them have been good. Well, maybe not the barrel, but Gilgamesh was solid. Reverie was arguably, I would argue Reverie was our 3rd best Mon outside of Osed and Katara, with just the moveset that it had. But yeah, that's not good for us. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep Mons that I want to use for later here. Mons I don't see myself using later in my party. So Slaps is going to go with us, and it's going to be death fodder, essentially. You, because you have a crappy nature. And then I think Ghoul as well will go with us. So that leaves these 2 at the bottom alongside the Gabite here, which... Yeah, if we white out, these are the only Mons that we have left. And, I mean, these 2 will evolve at level 40. We do have one more encounter we need to go get at the Celestial Tower, but... God damn it. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to beat the gym today. Skyless Ace is going to be 30. No, it's going to be 40 something. Probably 41. So. Why? He's literally a triple battle. Why did I do this to myself? Why did I do this to myself? Why? Why did I do this? He's literally gonna... He's not gonna beat me. He has garbage mons. But the thing is, after this point in the game, he's level 37. After this point in the game, guys, we're gonna be fighting evolved mons all the fucking time. So I can't really have situations like this where I keep getting bodied, because I can't really afford it, because we don't have that many mons left. Yeah, we got a Zekrom, but it's Ice type. So, unless we get something good, in the tower, or we don't white out, we're in a little bit of a troubling situation here. But yeah, I didn't want to fight this guy, because triple battles in this game are fucking terrifying. Anything outside of a single battle is terrifying. And the Swathy went for Bulldoze to reduce my speed and has speed boost. What a gamer. What a fucking gamer. I'm gonna fly. Even though Katara should finish this thing off with that. I think there is Fungus on this route. So if there is a Fungus, that will count as a static. If I don't catch it, then I don't catch it. But why are you looking at me? Oh my god, dude. And the thing is, like, I'm awake now. I'm awake. Like, clearly, I'm not like how I was earlier, where I was like, hey man, I'm fucking dead. No, I'm awake. So I'm aware of what's going on. I really am. So, like, I don't know, man. I'm just so fucking nervous for this gym. It's not good. It is not good how nervous I am for this gym. The thing is, I have to see if I can even make it through Celestial Tower. Because the thing is, I don't think there's really any sort of efficient way to not fight people. I mean, there might be. I'll have to see, but, like, I'm pretty sure everyone we're gonna be fighting is, like, almost mandatory. Poison and ground. Interesting. I thought about just trying to get Osted to 45. I might actually just do that, because Osted's so fucking strong, but I'm afraid if we run into something stupid scary, we're gonna be in trouble. However, at the same time, I don't know if I care. I don't know if I care anymore after what has happened today. That Musharna death is 100% on me, and that's why I'm fucking upset about it, because I couldn't have gotten anything better with that Musharna. I really couldn't. It was such a steal, because it had Quiver Dance, it had a Stab Dragon move that it had a 50-50 chance of even learning because of the compatibility being randomized. It had Earth Power, and then I'm so glad I didn't get this. I would have fucking punched a hole through something if I got that. Jeez, man. That's a power lens. That is just not a fungus. There are fungus in this route. I'm 100% sure of it. Eevee, that would have been... Honestly, that would have been confusing. Because, like... Yeah, Eevee evolves many different ways, but, like, what the hell? Really? We're still doing this, guy. We're still fucking doing it. Get out. Meryl actually lived. Crazy. It wasn't stab, I guess. And seed bomb wasn't super effective. Porygon 2. If I find a Porygon in here, I'm gonna be so fucking ecstatic. But the problem is, in this game, I don't think we know. Because we don't have the national decks in this game. It's fucking nothing. That did fucking nothing. Oh my god. If he got a crit and killed Osed, we would have stopped streaming. We would not have gotten today's badge because I would have just needed to stop. And that would have been it. That would have just been it. I would have just went up, did all this bullshit off screen, gotten my entire team up to whatever level they were gonna be at, and then you guys would have gotten 2 gyms, the price of 1. I kid you not, there are fungus in this route. They're probably at the very fucking beginning. Is there anything even over here? No? Fine, I don't care. Let me get inside. Let me get an encounter. Let me get an encounter here. Well, it's also trying to avoid everybody, which... Scolipede. Scolipede's okay. I kind of want to see what typing this thing is, but... Scolipede is cool. It's pretty cool. Is it it's really a fighting type? Okay, first of all, it really landed the fucking 50% chance of getting a dynamic punch. I mean, we already have a fighting type, so it's like, I don't really want to add this to the team. I mean, if we need it, then yeah, but I don't think I'm going to need Scolipede. I mean, for backup, it wouldn't hurt. Is it poison and fighting? Is he a Krogunk in disguise? I guess I'll just go for another one. Well, the thing is, if he's poison and fight, I could seed bomb him. Do some damage. However, we're 13 levels higher, so I'm a little bit nervous. We also are confused. He really got the 50% chance twice. Interesting. And we hurt ourselves. Good one. Skill swap. He's got sturdy. Okay. Alright, you keep doing that. You keep doing that. Just get paralyzed this turn. Just get paralyzed this turn for me, buddy. Thank you. This is literally perfect. So if he's poison and fighting, he's 100% a poison type because Seed Bomb has been resisted. But if he is a poison and fighting type, this might actually not be that bad. If he stays caught, anyways, which he fucking should. He's literally in the red, paralyzed. I'm throwing Ultra Balls at him. Thank you. Thank you. Now, I normally name these things King Ramses. It's Poison and Psychic. Okay, but we already have a Psychic type. However, we're not using that Psychic typing on it, so maybe, just maybe, we might actually, maybe we might just use this thing. I don't know why I blanked out there. I'm going to name this thing Queen, just because I normally name it King Ramses, but for sake of time and whatnot, I'm just going to name it Queen. But Poison and Psychic, that's a unique typing. I don't think that typing exists in the normal Pokemon games. I know in Uranium there were Poison and Psychic types, but in these games, I don't think there is one, which is interesting. And if there is one, feel free to correct me, because there's always someone out there who wants to correct me. But yeah, I don't think we can't avoid the first person, which sucks. However, I think that other girl we can avoid, and I think we can avoid the guy as well. We just need to be careful. Celebi, I don't remember what typing you were, Celebi. I don't remember what typing you were. I just find it crazy that Fusion Bolt does that little. And Tropec does that much more. Alright, Sableye. He's got Frisk. That's fine. I'm just holding a Lucky Egg. Nothing crazy. Yeah, we're one-shotting everybody. I know we're 7 levels higher, but this is what I need. This is what I need right now. Shadow Claw? Ghost-type Caesar. Wait. That wasn't super effective. That would have been... If that was super effective, that would have killed me. Because he got the crit. He's got Normalize. He's got Normalize. Because that would have done more. Because that should have done more, I should say. You're really blocking me? Oh my god. Are you looking up? No, you're looking at me. You're gonna find me, aren't you? No, you're not. Cherry Berry. Alright. I'm trying to maneuver through here. No. Oh my god. Honestly, though, I think we had to fight her. Because I wasn't sure if the way I was going around there was even going to let me get the item. That's why I was going over there, was for that item. Alright, I'm going to Drill Peck you, Bastiodon. Mudsport? Are you a ground type? If you're a ground type, I can Seed Bomb you. Yes, sir. Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to always get to 45, and then I'm going to just let the others get to 45. Ooh, okay. That might not be a bad TM for Zekrom, if he can learn it anyways. This is the room that's going to be fucking ridiculous to try to get through. So, let's see. Do any of them move? I don't think any of them move. Which that's not a good sign, which means we'll have to fight this first. first guy, and I think they have to fight the other one. It's so annoying. I mean, albeit it's free training, but like it gets annoying because it's like the moment when I actually do try to skip trainers, you fucking can't. But when I watch other people skip trainers, they do it with ease. Oh, good one. Are you electric type, Suicune? Are you an electric type, or are you something else? Good one. Hurting myself in confusion. Entrainment. So he's going to give us his ability, which is Swift Swim. Arguably better than Limber. Okay. Go ahead. Oh, he didn't kill me. Wow. I'm shocked. Because knowing my luck, he would have gotten a Fusion Bolt crit. And if he got a Fusion Bolt crit, I was done. I was ready to end the stream. I was so ready to end the stream right there. Alright, Seed Bomb. Get out. Get out, Suicune. Leave. Floatzel. I feel like I haven't seen Floatzel in forever. Good thing we get to see him in the Diamond and Pearl remakes. So I feel like we don't see him a lot. He was an X and Y, right? I feel like he was. I don't know. I feel like Floatzel was a mon that was really good in like League format. Ooh, you're looking at me, aren't you? How much do you want to bet if I pick up this item, she's going to fight me? Crazy how that works, chat. Crazy how that fucking works. Oh, she has a skitty. Okay, I'm not even worried. And I think the nice thing is I'm pretty sure I can fly off the top of the Celestial Tower. If that's the case, then I'm happy. Rock Blast. Oh, he did move. Good. Good. Good one. I think what I want to do, I actually might want to fight the doctor. Just have healing. Free healing, anyways. But yeah, I think what I'll do is maybe today, because I mean, I'm going to be kind of busy in terms of trying to get stuff done for school, especially because I have class here in a little under an hour. So I'd like to finish the stream as soon as we can. But I think maybe it might be today. I don't know. I might get a Final Fantasy kick and want to finish the little section of the game that I've been playing since I'm playing the game again. But also, I think I might just like get my entire team up to whatever level Skyla's ace is. I think she's gonna be 42, which if that is in fact the case, that should be perfectly fine because I see myself having Olsted's gonna be 45. And I think Katara and Uncle Sam are gonna be 41, 42. So they'll be on par. Pachirisu. I'm gonna stay in. I don't know what to expect from the rat, so I'm gonna drill peck you. Okay, we got a crit. Good. Good. I know Pachirisu is more bulky than physically attacking. Like, it doesn't have any sort of attacking power behind it, so that sucks. But yeah. Alright, can we avoid people up here? I believe not. I think if we want both items, we have to fight both of them. I think I have to actually fight both these guys. You know what? It's okay, I guess. Because at least I'm sort of giving myself an insurance policy with OSED being 45. I think I'm protecting myself a little bit better. Wow, that was a crit. Resisted, but I still killed. Whirlipede. I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing. Fake tears, that's fine. And I'm gonna Seed Bomb and finish you off. But yeah, alright. So now OSED's level 45. I'm gonna go ahead and switch the Lucky Egg to Katara. And go all the way up here for that. Switch you out front. Yeah, so I'm going to keep these 3 mods in the party for the rest of the stream, because there's a very real chance that we do run into a situation where we might need to throw somebody away. Oh, he's not looking. Look the other way. Look the other way. Look the other way. Skyla's fine ass is to your left. Look. No, seriously, she's right there. Look at her. Look at her. Chat, she's right here. Right? She's right there. So either this man right here has her all the way over here, which is blocked by my face cam, and is his girlfriend, or he is not interested in women and their bouteilles. Look! She's over here. What the fuck? Man really didn't look! He looked the other way instead. Oh, now he's looking. See, look, he's like, oh yeah. Shout out to that guy, or girl, because the girl pointed out. The girl pointed it out, yeah. Anyways, let me get my cursor off screen. I say that the reason. This is why I like the free space bag in Black 2, White 2. Because I could have put like my repels, Pokeballs, TMs that I will consistently use in one slot, and it really wouldn't matter. Hello, Skyla. Oh, you came? Thank you. Yes, yes, yes. Max survived and it flew away. I'm going to ring the bell, and then we're going to fly the fuck away from here. We are ringing the bell! What a pretty sound. You're a kind and strong person. It's that kind of sound that I'd like to introduce myself. Yes, yes, yes. When you're ready to come to the gym, come to the gym. I'm gonna come to the gym. Yes. Alright, I'm gonna fucking do my darndest to speedrun this gym, because like I said, I have class in like 45 minutes now. So we're gonna speed things along. We might die. I don't think so, because I have a pretty solid 3-man squad. So I'm gonna do my darndest to not die right now. Anything up here? Could have sworn there were things up here. No, they're not. So let's go inside. Bum, ba-da-bum, bum, bum. All right, get in there. Boom. Get in this cannon. Boom. Get in this cannon again. Go to the other side. Boom. And we have to fight this guy. I guess the nice thing about it is that I can maybe skip. I can maybe skip some gym trainers. It's not to make the game easy, it's just so I don't sit here for that long of time and like make it to where I have to train in the grass, because like if I bring the other mons onto the team and they get to fight trainers, then it's much easier for me to grind with the trainers than it is in the wild. So I'd rather do that instead. Tangrowth is gone. 41. 41. I just find it cool that Katara has Eruption, even though she's not a fire type technically. Like, I think it makes her so much more versatile. Like, it makes her easier to use because, like, yeah, we might not have a fire type right now on the team, but we have someone who can use a fire type move and is quick, so it's base 150 when we're at full health. Like, that really, really helps. Fusion Flare. If I would have never expected the day that I would see a Fusion Flaring Butterfree. I have a soft spot for Butterfree. I really, really do. I don't know. Because I was thinking about, like, my next streaming series. Because, as you guys will see, Platinum ends on Tuesday. Next Tuesday, the 23rd? 23rd? I think it's the 23rd. Whatever the day that the premiere is up, it's that Tuesday. I don't know the date, but I think I was saying in there, and if I didn't say in there, then I definitely said it in one of these streams. And then if I didn't definitely say it in one of these streams, I definitely said it in my head at one point to say during one of these videos that we're probably just going to be doing one series until I am done with my spring semester of college. Well, actually, no, it'd be more... No, I would say spring semester, which, if that's the case, then that's about a month. That's about a month. Because the thing is, with my spring semester of college, is that I'm in track and things like that. But also, I'm taking multiple classes. And for me, I usually have a semester during January called J-term. So basically, I would just take one class at, like, a rushed like speed level. So, like, what that basically means is that I would be taking, let's say, I'll go with the class I took last year. I took, like, foundations of, like, exercise and sports science, because that's what my major is exercise and sports science. Instead of taking that over a 14-week semester, having it be, like, let's say it's Monday, Wednesday, Friday for, like, an hour, I'm basically taking it all the weekdays, 5 days a week, for 3 hours a day over the course of 3 weeks, and it's still the same amount of credit hours. So while it feels hectic, it really isn't, because it's my only class for the day. And the one I'm taking this year is, like, a popular music in America or something like that, and it's in the morning, so it's, like, from 9 to 12 in the morning. 9 to 12 in the morning. So, for me, outside of practice, which might be at, like, 4 something, I don't have to really worry about much unless I do have a lot of homework. But even then, if I really wanted to do, like, another video series, I could do it. Because the thing with the video series is that just needs to be prepped a decent amount of time in advance, so I don't, like, get off track. I would say the only thing that I got off track with when it came to my video series for Platinum was thumbnails, because I would record a good amount of videos at a time, but I never would get thumbnails going. Because the thing is with thumbnails is that they're not really hard to make. It's just doing them is a little bit tedious. And especially when I'm trying to do multiple ones in a row. Sometimes it can take a little bit of time. But they're never hard. I mean, you guys will see... I mean, you guys should have seen, if you are watching this stream, before this stream went up, episode 30 of the Nuzlocke went up, and I made that thumbnail, like, 2 weeks ago. And I know I said I was going to, like, make the thumbnails and stuff like that for, like, the rest of the series, but just, like, it's just so tedious. That's why, at least for the last 3 episodes you guys will see, you guys will have good thumbnails. Or decent thumbnails, I should say. It won't be anything, like, over the top, but Whatever. Hee hee, I've been waiting for you. Did you enjoy flying with the help of all the Miss Stralton gym cannons? They are my pride and joy. This time, let's try something else. I think I was able to skip one trainer in that entire gym. Joey. Joey got a dumpy, bro. Imagine. Torkoal. Alright, level 39. Level 39. So, Katara's 42. Uncle Sam was 40, but that's because we didn't really use Uncle Sam. Noah is 45. So, personally, I think we're okay. I think we are okay. So, I'm going to Eruption here. We don't know if it's super effective, but Torkoal does not have good special defense. Okay. So, are you ground type? Are you a ground type Torkoal? You might just be a ground type. If it is, then Brian should 100% kill. Because this is stab and super effective. So, there we go. 2600 XP, level 43. Simi-Sage. It was rock and flying, if I remember. I'm pretty sure it was rock and flying. I'm not going to take the chance here with Katara. I know Katara is fast, but if it is rock and flying... this is our ace. It's on 41. So yeah, we'll have a team. We'll have the rest of our team be 41. Our bottom team members, anyways, will be 41. All right, so Fusion Bolt that. Raikou is the last one. Okay. I don't know what typing Raikou is. I don't know what typing he is. I don't think we've fought a Raikou in this game yet. I'm gonna Drill Peck to see. I'm gonna Drill Peck and see what this thing is. It's electric type. Okay, so... oh my god, that does a lot. That was an Electro Web. If he hit us with, like, Thunderbolts, we would have died. So wait, he kept his original typing. He really kept his original typing. That's crazy. Shadow Force, Electric, and Ghost. So he kept Electric, but he's also part Ghost now. Okay, so with that being the case, I don't know why I shouldn't have Magnet Rise. I should have Punishment. Because the thing is that we resist one of his stabs, and we're immune to one of his stabs, so that's really good for us, actually. You couldn't have just died for me. You couldn't have just died for me, Joey. Could you just... come on, man. You just went for Shadow Force and saw that it doesn't affect Uncle Sam. And you know that Thundershock doesn't either. I would have went for Electro Whip. Good one! Good one, Paralysis. Doesn't matter, though, because we have gotten the Gym Badge. With a team of 3, we were able to get the Gym Badge. Relic Song. This is special, though, isn't it? Yeah, it's special, but it has the chance of making things fall asleep. Honestly, I'm going to get rid of Magnet Rise. I will get rid of Magnet Rise. Just because. Amazing Pokemon Trainer, yep. You give me Acrobatics normally. So, I'm not saying it needs to be broken, I just want it to be a solid TM, because my TMs have ranged from some are really, really good to, like, awful. That's not that bad, chat. That's not that bad. That, really, if we need somebody to do status inflictions, that's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and fly out of this gym. Go ahead and fly out of this gym. And cutscene. Yeah, whatever. Yes. Gibberish. Like Darkstone. Yes. Plot. We like plotting. Yes. We like the plot. Just get the fuck out of here, Ann. Get the fuck out of here. Alright. So, with that in mind, I'm going to go ahead and just go into the Pokemon Center here. And since we actually didn't die, nobody died in the gym, we still have Mons. We still have Mons in the box. You're modest. Oh, I was actually going to use this thing. Ew. God damn it. I'm pissed now. I was actually really gonna use that Scolipede. Because it had something. It had potential, alright? It really did. So I guess with that in mind, we're gonna put Daenerys on the team, of course. Daenerys. We'll put Teresa as well. And we'll put the Gabite, which... Did I name it? Jin. That's who I named it. Okay. So... basically, our team is going to be a bunch of pseudos, or close to pseudomons. So how this is going to work is that I'm going to, off screen, I'm going to go and fight all the trainers I can. And the rest of my team should be level 41. The thing is I'm not sure if I want to make it quicker by Lucky Egg and having the double XP code on, depending on how that sort of is right away. I will kind of determine whether or not I keep doing that method of training, but what I will do is I will fight all the trainers off screen, so we can just get all the EXP, money, whatever, out of the way. We should, keyword is should, have a team of fully evolved Mons, because with Oset evolving into Haxorus at the end of the last stream, hitting level 40, that means Gabite and Pupitar should also be evolving at level 40, because I have the randomizer setting set to they are fully evolved at 40. So, with that in mind, if you guys enjoyed this bloodbath of a stream, make sure you hit that like button down below, because it'd be greatly appreciated. Put some F's in the comment section for the boys, because they did not. Some of them did not deserve the way they went down. In fact, I'd say all of them did not deserve the way they went down today. But we'll be back with this again on Sunday. We will be making our way to the 7th gym, but I would say Sunday's stream is probably going to be a bit of a longer one, because if I remember this game correctly, we're supposed to get Surf, and there's quite a few water areas that haven't been explored by us in this game, so I'd like to see if I can do some of that. Also, there's a couple of legendaries I could potentially catch. As long as the randomizer setting is correct, I should be able to go and get them. But, like I said, if you guys enjoyed, hit that like button down below. Follow my Twitter and stuff down below. Just look at all the socials and things like that. I'm going to get out of here. Have yourselves a great day, and deuces.